Hey, what is the best diet? This is a question that I've thought about for years, and I've learned and experimented and have a lot of experience with. I've gone through basically the journey of seeing that there's a specific correlation, and there's a very direct correlation with what sort of nutrition I input into my body and how conducive my biochemistry is to allow a happy biochemistry. And basically, it's what I really saw was that what I want is to feel happy. What I really want is to feel happy, to feel good. And I saw that my nutrition, what I eat, has a part to play with that. Now, that being said, I started to look for, that being understood, I started to look for, what is the best diet? What's the best diet for the human body? And I started to see that, plants play a huge part. Plants, just by their very nature, they're filled with the vitamins and minerals that composes our body, that our body is composed of. And therefore, when I take in the plants, when I take in the vegetables, the fruits, the starches, the grains as well, and I'm giving myself the nutrients my body needs to really build itself and allow itself to be the full potential that it can be. And it creates a much more conducive state to feeling better, to having more energy, and to being able to be more engaged and interactive with life. That being said, the answer that I have found to be the most true and the most practical and relevant to the question of what is the best diet is it does not matter. It does not matter what the best diet is. Because what I have found, despite the fact that we sometimes, in a lot of research that's done, and a lot of speculations that are done, and a lot of observation beliefs and theories that are done, the biology and psychology are separated. They're separated in terms of, they look at, what's the best possible diet for the human body? And it's like, okay, so the human body needs these certain components to work. These certain foods have these components, and therefore the best diet is these components. That's a very biologically true perspective. But we are not just biology. We are psychology using biology. So the best diet, the answer to the question of what is the best diet, needs to be one that is holistic and it includes and encompasses both the psychology as well as the biology. And so what I have found to be the case with my own experiences, with the experience of others I've spoken with and I've listened to and I've read and watched videos of, is that making big jumps from whatever your current diet is to whatever other diet, be it a plant-based diet, paleo diet, so many other different kinds of diet, low carb, high fat, low carb. Big jumps are essentially, while doable, if you put enough willpower to it, or you really believe it enough, or you really just want it enough, it's absolutely doable. But generally, it tends to be a stress-conducive type of behavior to make a big jump in terms of the change you're making in terms of your diet, in terms of your lifestyle. So, what I mean by that, and what I'm really getting to, is that the best diet is taking whatever your current diet is. So imagine you have this diet that it's like a Venn diagram, 2 circles, okay? Your current diet as it is, okay? And then on this other circle you have what you believe would be a better diet for you, okay? And that's the other key thing, is that no one ever needs to be told what a better diet is. I mean, sure, you can learn, and you can learn a lot of useful information and a lot of actual well-researched, well-documented cases and research facts about what works better for the body. However, everyone already knows, everyone I've spoken with, I can ask them, it's like, oh, what do you think a better diet would be for you? And everyone already has an answer. So the key thing here I found to be that you want to take what your current diet is and then take a look at what you believe a better diet for you would be, and then where these 2 circles intersect, take that's your action plan. That is your next steps. Where those 2 diets meet, that's your next future diet. That's your best diet for you now. Now, the reason why I say for you now is that if you extrapolate on this way of looking at what the best diet is for you and applying it The next day, the best diet for you is going to be based on a different series of variables. So it'll be the same formula, different variables, because your tomorrow's diet is going to be the diet that's in the middle of what was your current and your future, but your tomorrow's present is going to be that middle point. So that'll be the circle that's here, and then what you believe will be the better diet for you, or the more the diet you believe would be actually better for you, the diet that you believe will give you the tools and the composition that can fuel you and give you the physical capabilities to do and be what you want to do and be in your life. So it's an ever-evolving diet. That's what I really love about this formula of looking at what the best diet is for any given person at any given time. It has the variables very straightforward. What is your current diet? What do you believe is a better diet for you? And the middle point in between these two circles is your answer as to what the best diet is for you now. Thank you.